Hello everyone, it's Dragon Super Tank doing it with another stream. So last stream I finished my Bloodstained Original Night Magic Only Challenge. Or Shards Only Challenge. Tomato tomato. So today I'm gonna be starting Castlevania Curse of Darkness. Oh boy, this one's gonna be a bit of a meaty playthrough because this is a longer game limit. This is also on PS2, like Memphis. It's also on Xbox. So without further ado, let's get started. Yeah, I recently beat this game just in time for the stream. I'm gonna check something real quick. Oops! Forgot to change the stream title. There we go. Now let's actually play the game. Should have changed the stream title before I started. I'm so excited to start. The game. Put my file name. There we go. Memory card into the second slot. There we go.
(1476), Wallachia. A great war raged between Dracula and humanity. Just when it seemed that there was no hope for mankind to prevail, out of the darkness and despair, a champion arose. A true-blooded vampire hunter named Trevor Belmont. Belmont and his comrades triumphantly slew Lord Dracula. A truly glorious victory for all. However, the evil one did not pass from this world in silence. With his final words, Lord Dracula left a demonic curse that enshrouded all of Europe in misery and torment. Ravaged by hideous plague and dire famine, the people's hearts turned black and murderous. The weak were slain without pity, while the land was pillaged and scourged without remorse. 3 years have passed since the death of Lord Dracula, and the invocation of Dracula's curse.
Yep, so this takes place 3 years after Castlevania 3. So this, chronologically, this is the third game in the series.
Show yourself, Isaac! I know you're here!
Hector! Is that you?
I finally tracked you down.
You tracked me down. I was the one who lured you here. Hector, the fool who betrayed our Lord Dracula.
That matters not. I've come to exact my revenge upon you. For the death of Rosalie!
Oh, and how will you have this revenge? When you are utterly at my mercy, you relinquished your powers. You couldn't even protect your own woman. And now you think to defeat me? Lord Dracula is gone, but his powers are still here in Wallachia. even you must realize.
Devil forging.
Indeed, with this the most forbidden of arts, a wisp of conjured matter can be transformed into a hellish devil. There are but two humans who possess this magnificent power. You and I.
Yes, to our lasting shame. But I shed that evil power. Never again will I use it.
Ah, but you will, Hector, and soon you have no choice. Without it, I could crush you in an instant. But that wouldn't be very satisfying, now would it? You deserve a most gruesome fate for the humiliation you brought upon me 3 years ago. Bereft of the power of devil forging, you cannot hope to pursue me. That is why you will reclaim your powers, and thence follow where I lead you. But in the end, the glorious vengeance you seek will not be yours. It will be mine.
Wait! Isaac! Damn him. So be it. I must descend into darkness and reclaim that accursed power once more. Heed my words. I will hunt you down like the beast you are! I will have my revenge.
Yep, so we play as Hector, a Devil Forge master who was part of Dracula's army. And hey, Omega, what's up? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm doing fine, playing this game. Yeah, so the first area of the game is the Abandoned Castle, but I'm going back here because I'm playing the PS2 version. If you have a Lament of Innocence save file, there's a certain stumping you can get if you have a Lament of Innocence save file. The save file doesn't have to be a beaten save file that's already been beaten. Ah, the music in this game is so great. Potion and Moai. Ancient Moai stone carvings, valuable to those who are interested. And yes, that is not mistaking you, I'm using cheats for this because I want to cut down on the grinding and I want to make sure I have everything. Lament of Innocence, on the other hand, when I did that game, I used a glitch. Which helped with the grinding stuff and helped get me money for like stuff like armor. This game does not have something like that. Actually, I'm gonna switch the... There. That'll work better. It won't shrink the window on LBS, it just shrinks the window of the emulator, because I'm using the same emulator I used to play Lament of Innocence on. I wonder why this game... Like, why did Konami release this game for only Xbox and PS2 when the GameCube was around? And also I have another question is why did Konami release Limited Events only on PS2? Was it Sony exclusivity or something else, or the engine just only worked with the PS2 in mind? But first, yeah, come to find this wall in this enemy execution, which is an executioner. Yeah, enemies have levels in this game. And I got a memorial ticket. What? Okay, that's interesting. We're gonna register the this save room as a memorial ticket. That's something you can do in this game, thank goodness. Yeah, Hector was actually in the Castlevania animated series along with Isaac. Isaac actually looked completely different. In the anime series compared to this game. Oh, hey, King. And honestly, I kind of like Isaac more in the anime than this game, because at least he's more of a calm and composed character compared to his batshit personality in this game. Ugh. And if you saw the cutscene earlier, then you may have recognized the voice of Hector. Hector is voiced by Crispin Freeman, who voiced Matthias in Lament of Innocence. And Isaac is voiced by Liam O'Brien, who's done a lot of various anime and game roles. He voiced Sanctus in Devil May Cry 4. Yeah, that's what I said. I said it. That's what I said, Omega. Said that Isaac was voiced by Liam O'Brien in this game. Got a material. Well, memory. Yeah, we got materials in this game. That'll be explained later. Oh, okay. It'd be awesome to see Liam O'Brien or Crispin Freeman as part of the voice cast for Bloodstained External Engagement. It'd be nice. Oh, nice, King. Did it go well? Nice. Were you streaming off the console or using an emulator? I think there are PS3 emulators out there. I would have to look into that. I found a save room here. I'm just gonna save the game here. And what did you play, King? I like to hear that. I'd like to hear what you played, because... That's fair. I do emulation, partly because in the case of Game Boy Advance stuff, I can't play on my Game Boy Advance SD. until I fix the, until I can get the, charge port fixed. And PS1 stuff and this, I just do it for convenience. It just makes it easier to stream since I don't have, like, a capture card or other stuff needed to do streams off consoles. Oh, nice! And I got the abandoned castle map. Looking forward to the stream, buddy. Level up! The Star Wars Legacy Collection? Yes, I did. Yes, I did hear about that. I still need to get, the first Mega Man Legacy Collection along with the Battle Network Legacy Collection. In terms of Mega Man Legacy Collections, because I have Legacy Collection 2 and both Mega Man X Legacy Collections 1 and 2. Yeah, it's a collection of the Star Force games. Cyclops. So here's how I'm going to handle this playthrough, folks. I am going to get all the materials in the game, yes, even the ones that you have to steal from bosses. I'll talk about steal mechanic later. Ugh. I tend to collect all the innocent double types in the game. I may not evolve all of them because I didn't do that in my little casual slash test run. Because my casual playthrough was also a test run. You know, boy, here's a new type of door in a cutscene.
This unearthly power, is it coming from that tombstone? How conscientious of him. He carved the instructions into stone along with the most difficult visualization. So, that's how badly he wants me to regain my powers. Very well. Heed my words, O great powers of darkness. Release to me the tortured souls. Let me infuse him with my life force and awaken him to the world of the living. Immaculate being, appear before me now!
Well, devil forging, isn't it? Never seen that before. Quite impressive. It's enough to make your blood run cold.
Who are you?
Oh, my apologies, my lord. I should have offered an introduction. I go by Zed. I'm here for one purpose only. To purify this land of the pestilent curse which infects it.
I see.
You, on the other hand, are pursuing the other Devil Forge Master, are you not? The one you seek fled toward the chapel on the other side of the mountain. He made his escape through the back of the castle.
What concern is this to you?
He is the one protecting the curse. Ergo, he is an impediment to me, and to all those who abide in this land.
I see. Very well. I, Hector, thank you for your help. Now, if you'll forgive me, I must be on my way.
Hey, Meriturian, what's up, dude? So now we have now here comes one of the main gimmicks of this game. The innocent doubles. So essentially, familiars on steroids. And one thing I hate about it is naming the suckers. You guys got any good names for my first fairy innocent devil? No. Definitely not naming any of the innocent devils after Isaac. That's not happening. Lindra, is that a reference to something, Omega? Shanqua. Oh, okay. I think I'll go with the name I named my first instant double in my playthrough. Bianca. Yes, the innocent doubles IDs are the mystical and tainted familiars created by Devil Forge Masters. Innocent doubles have absolute loyalty to their creator. Summon ID may grant status enhancements to Hector. Status enhancements may be examined on the status screen. Innocent doubles use hearts as energy. Whenever they take damage or use a special ability, their heart energy will decrease. If they lose all their hearts, the ID will revert to soul form. At that point, they'll simply hover around Hector. If Hector gathers enough hearts, the ID soul can then be restored to material form. Instant doubles cannot die. Here's a tip about instant double development. Instant doubles level up with experience points by defeating enemies just like Hector. When an enemy is defeated by either Hector or the instant double, or ID for short, both Hector and his ID will gain experience. An ID must be summoned to receive any experience points. However, to truly succeed, level up both Hector and his instant doubles. Instant double AI tip: push the up or down directional button to change the AI setting of the ID. Setting the mode to auto instruct the ID to act on its own. In auto mode, the ID's manner of attack and use of special abilities are dictated by its own reasoning. Setting the mode to command allows Hector to directly control the ID's actions. In command mode, the ID tends to stick close to Hector and target the same enemy that Hector is battling. In this mode, instant doubles will not use special abilities that consume hearts unless they are told to do so. To use an ID special ability, select the ability with the left or right directional button and press the ability button to activate, which is triangle on PS2, or in my case, DS4 controller, because I'm using DualShock 4 controller as usual for almost every playthrough that I do. Yeah, press the ability to activate. Use these two modes effectively to make battles easier for Hector. Tip: characteristics of fairy type instant doubles. Characteristics of fairy type instant doubles tends to float around the player. They have the ability to open up treasure chests. They can also restore HP or heal status ailments depending on one factor, which I'll get into later. So the first stage of the fairy is the infant fairy instant double. The special ability of the fairies is to open special treasure chests like this. Like so. I get the Dragon Crest. Crest made from a carved dragon bone. It looks like it's to be placed into something somewhere. Anyone who plays Lament of Incense will recognize that item. Because it's the item that you needed to unlock the final boss door. And I'm going to be returning to the last save point I registered with the memorial ticket. I already finished that playthrough, King. That playthrough was finished a good while ago. And of course I beat Taz, Escape from Mars, the last playthrough that you watched. Oh! Merman! Level 4! Yes, I did Battle Red in my Pokemon Crystal playthrough, because that was always the plan. And yes, I did beat Red in my Pokemon Crystal playthrough, because that was always the plan. Thank you. Thank you, King. No, where's the heck line? Yeah. I have max amount of potions, so I don't need that potion. Something fits into the store when we start Dragon Quest? Yes. So what have you guys been playing off stream? Outside from this, my recent playthrough of this, it's usually the Pokemon Scarlet stuff. I just did the 7-star Roaring Moon raid. Which I heard that, people can't get access to the opposite Terra raid online at the moment. Because of a bug. Pokemon Company acknowledged it. Bestiary. Or Bestiary. Ugh. Bestiary. Yep. So it pretty much contains information about the monsters that Hector battled. View the bestiary by selecting this option on the status screen. A new entry will appear in the bestiary for each new monster that Hector faces. Okay. I'm going to show you just the skeletons. So shows their weakness, their tolerance. Item dropped in steel. I'll explain that later. That's gonna be a doozy to explain, because that is a major gimmick of this game, and I don't like it. Yeah, we got another new enemy, Ghost, level 3. And level up. Yeah, so Hector can level up. Unlike Leon Belmont and Lament of Innocence. I think a level up system was planned for Lament of Innocence, but it just didn't work out or something like that. So has anyone played, have any of you guys in chat played this game before, and what do you think of it? I think it's pretty decent for a hack and slash game. My issue is just with the camera. It just doesn't move around everywhere. And stuff, because I'm so used to playing DMC5 with its camera. Yeah. And for the record, I have no intention of playing DMC5 on stream. I'm just getting this out there. I know he was streaming something, I think, yesterday, or very recently. I pop in there not only just to hang out with him, but to also do moderation duty, because I'm a mod for him. Alright, Fepnir. Fenrir level 5. Yeah, I popped in there to lurk, and also I think to do moderation duty, because that is something I do for a living, and I do it with pride. Speaking of mods, I need to get some human mods eventually. In my 3 years of streaming, I usually rely on the bots I used. Used to moderate. Alright, time to do some backtracking because there's more of this floor that I need to explore. It's a trap! Level up for the innocent devil! And just like that tip said, innocent devils also level up. Oh, I've actually heard of the Legacy of Kain series. I've heard of it, but I've never played them. King. I've never played the Legacy of Kain series. It's very nice. I hope you enjoyed it. Backtracking aplenty. Hot dog! I'm just doing some stretching. Yeah, hot dog. I like hot dogs. Especially they're great with ketchup on it. Alright, more skeletons. Alright, got some barrels here. Destroy them. They have a chance of dropping wine. And there's a treasure chest. Alright, fairy, do your thing. Aluminum. A very light metal used by some alchemists, but mostly unknown, makes very light armor. Excuse that burp. Yeah, aluminum's a material. Yeah, I'm gonna try and farm some wine from these barrels. Because there's a chance of that dropping. And I'm gonna be just straight up honest and upfront about this, but I don't drink wine. I don't drink anything with alcohol in it. Because I'm fully committed to never drinking anything alcoholic or smoking. And I'll just leave it at that. And I'm sticking to that commitment. Oh, I got it. Alright, usable items. Alright, just gotta do a little more backtracking and then I can continue on where I need to go. Yeah, and that's actually another criticism I have of this game is that you have to farm a lot. Especially to get materials and other rare items. I know, like the Sorrow games, when it comes to farming souls in the Sorrow games, for example, that shit's horrible. As much as I love Aria of Sorrow, which is my second favorite Castlevania of all time, I absolutely hate farming for souls. Alright, went back to the save room to save, and now let's continue onward. This will be the last 3D Castlevania that I ever do for the channel currently. Unless people request me to do Legacy of Darkness for 64. Nintendo 64 to be precise. This... yeah, unless people request me to do the Castlevania Legacy of Darkness, this will be the last 3D Castlevania to do. And I think this is the last mainline Igavania yet to be on stream. And no, I'm not counting remakes like Dracula X Chronicles or The Eventual Rebirth. Or Harmony of Despair, because Harmony of Despair, that's a spin-off. With multiplayer. I wouldn't mind a Bloodstained game that is similar to Harmony of Despair. It sucks that game never got re-released on PS4 and stuff. Alright. This room. Weapon combining! It is possible to create new weapons and armor by combining various materials together. Choose Combine from the status window to go to the combination screen. Combining can be formed at any time. As weapons and armor increase, many more combinations will be possible. When you find new materials, check the combination list to see if something new is available. It is also useful to check the bestiary to see what monsters possess certain materials. So this game has crafting. I mean, it's a bit better than Dawn's in my opinion, but honestly, nothing beats Bloodstained Ritual Knight's crafting system. Because with that crafting system, at least you can dismantle the stuff. Yeah, I'm grinding a lot of this for a reason, because later on, as more materials become available, like that. Yeah, the more stuff to save for future combinations. Okay, material. Alright. Where's the equip? You can equip 2 accessories, plus head and armor, and weapon of choice. Pay attention to those different colors. They will come in handy for later. Oh! The fairy's telling me something. Smash this pillar. I'm gonna check just gonna check around. First, before, make sure there's nothing else. And there we go. Create a stairway up. Another treasure chest. Oh, here we go. The innocent double evolution crystals. When some monsters are defeated, they drop evolution crystals that affect the development of your innocent double. By collecting a certain amount of evolution crystals and giving them to your innocent double, or ID for short, its form will change. There are various types of evolution crystals. The type of evolution crystals will change depending on the weapon Hector is using. For example, if I have a sword on, the evolution crystals I pick up will be red ones. Thus, the instant double ID's evolution will be different when given crystals found using a sword-type weapon versus an axe-type weapon. So there's another tip: managing evolution crystals. It is possible to prevent evolution crystals from appearing while using an instant double. This will allow the ID or instant double to level up in its current form. In the stomach screen, select the ID and move left or right to toggle the generation of evolution crystals on/off. This is actually good if you want to wait to learn certain abilities for that specific evolution. Because certain innocent devil evolutions have certain abilities. And we find zombies. Ugh. Typical Castlevania enemy. Fortunately, there's no bats in this game. This is actually probably the only one of the, if not the only Castlevania game that doesn't have bat enemies in it. There was a bat type innocent devil plan, but it was cut, so. I mean, here's my, to go into detail about, cause I saved my, past stuff too, to preserve it. So in that case, case people missed my streams, they can go back and watch it. Innocent doubles are a freaking pain in the ass to evolve. Yeah, so here's an example of Evo crystals. The ghost just drops some. And I think it depends on the level of the enemy or something, because some enemies give out 1 Evo crystal, while others give out 2, and some even give 3. And yes, I played the 100% the map in this game, folks, because that's I always 100% the maps in almost every Castlevania playthrough I do. Going to look up the map. Yeah, I'm gonna have a guide on standby. Thank you! Thank you, Surrybot! Oh, Spirit of Fuji, that's a new material. A godly material from a distant mountain in the east, prized for its use in many different weapons. Nice. Yeah, this is why I had Surrybot. To have additional protection. Oh, skeleton plays, I hate these fuckers. Level up! Yeah, I hate skeleton blazes and the blaze enemies in this game. Ugh. Right, I'm gonna go through the upper door. Not going through the stairs just yet. Not going up the stairs just yet. Okay, just checking the map. There's what I was looking for. Chairs. Durapag chair. Low frequency ways to weigh your stiffness. The slow push improves delivery and handling. Order now. Yeah, one major thing is the chairs. Ah. Okay, that goes up to the second floor. I'm gonna go up there and see what... Let's see what's there. Okay. Yeah, I need to backtrack then. And we got these guys, Armor Knights. Which drop aluminum, which I already have plenty maxed up because of the cheat. Yeah. Gonna focus on killing the wizards first. Because often not they'll heal enemies and stuff, which is, Is the stream running good for you guys? It might sound good and stuff like that. Oh, this leads to the... Yeah, this leads to where I need to go on the map. So it's a good thing I went this way anyway. Oh shit! I'm gonna grab that first. Double step! Ah! Jerk! Oh yeah, this game has a lock-on function. Which is a good and a bad thing. Okay, that leads up. I'm going this way. And I found a safe room. Okay, that leads. I think that leads to the second floor. Like, this is gonna be a long playthrough, folks. Because this game is much longer than Limit of Distance was. Okay, so that, yep, just like I thought. I'm gonna take care of some Discord notifications real quick. Yeah, I had to take care of some Discord notifications. Alright, let's continue on. I'm gonna fight these wizards just for more crystals. Okay, there's only one wizard left. Level up! Alright, going up to the third floor. Skeleton blazes with wizards. I think the PS2 Castlevanias are completely underrated gems. Like, I think they don't get as much love as they should. I'd rather play the PS2 Castlevanias over the Lords of Shadow games any day of the week. Oh, white dragons! Another staple Castlevania enemy. And they drop 2 evil crystals. Yeah, that's the example of what I mean by the evil crystals tend to vary by the enemy. Level up for Bianca so she can get leveled up. When innocent devils level up their HP increases as well. So pretty much like that expands how many hearts they can get. Ah. Yeah, see, these guys are annoying. And since these doors are not locked, I'm just gonna run for it. The Moai item that I got at the beginning of the area, of the abandoned castle area, it actually can fully restore your health. It can also be sold for a good amount of money too, so when it comes to health and money, I got that covered. Locked room. Alright, took care of the white dragon first. Yeah, I like to get these skeleton blazes in a freaking corner and just whack them. Ah! Oh, there's another white dragon. This should be easy pickings to kill. Yep, and that's it. Oh! We're at the top of the main castle. Alright. I see a boss door in a save room. We're at the boss of the abandoned castle. Alright, it's time for the boss of the abandoned castle. Obviously, these boss doors are from Luminous Instance 2, because they were in that game. Let's fight the boss. Crazy Armor level 9. Let's wreck him up a little. Yeah, this guy's the first boss, so it's not a problem. Yep, Crazy Armor has a second form. Ugh. And that's it for him. Yeah, the reason why I didn't say anything after I defeated the first form of the Crazy Armor is because I knew Crazy Armor has second form. Go into that blue field, it'll heal you, and let's go into the elevator out of the castle. Elevator to get out of the castle. Now I'm in the next area of the game, the Bajit Mountains. And there's a new one, it's a double! You guys in chat have any ideas for names? And it's the Devil Magbard appears. You guys got any ideas for names for this guy? Because I could sure use a few suggestions. I'll name this one Omega. Then. Characteristics of battle type innocent doubles. So we got a new innocent double type. These are battle type innocent doubles. Battle type innocent doubles are extremely strong and excel at physical combat. As their name implies, they are most effective in battle. Tip guard mode. Battle type innocent doubles have an additional AI mode. In addition to auto and command, battle type innocent doubles or IDs can also guard. When a guard is selected, the ID will enter Innocent Devil will enter a defensive stance, blocking all enemy attacks. While in this mode, a shining circle guard field will appear around the ID, or Innocent Devil for short. Innocent Devil or ID for short. All enemy attacks will be blocked while in the guard field. If Hector stands in the guard field, he'll also be protected from enemy attacks for a certain amount of time. However, as the guard field is attacked, the circle will shrink. It will recover in size over time. Tip: Chain attack. As Hector executes certain combos, the word chain may appear. Press the attack button or final attack button, which is circle, for PS2 controllers, or in my case, the DualShock 4 controller. Final button attack when this happens. If timed correctly, the Innocent Devil ID for short will warp in front of Hector and add a cooperative attack. This is called a chain attack. Use this chain attack to deal extra damage to enemies. Some chain attacks even have special effects. Chain attacks. I remember one of the Innocent Devil evolutions requires... Not evolutions. One of the later evolutions of Innocent Devils... Not Innocent Devils. The battle type Innocent Devils requires you do 100 chain attacks to get a certain ability. And I'm gonna need this ability to get 100% map completion. Lever helm, which is nice. I can have another helmet for evolution. Not evolution, for crafting. Always getting my words mixed up. Jet black, which is a new material. Combine short sword and jet black make broadsword. Now I have the option for spears. For spear type weapons, well-memory jet black makes bamboo lance. Aluminum jet black makes dung. And armor. Soft leather armor and jet black make hard leather armor. Which I'm going to equip right away because it's a new armor. And I want that extra defense. Alright, real quick, I'm gonna go look up the map for the Bachi Mountains. Yeah, battle type Innocent Devils are extremely aggressive. Oops, I went backwards. Supposed to go down. Ah, shit. There's a locked door somewhere. Orc level 7. And they got aluminum. That's just decoration. Alright, I'm gonna go this way for just to explore. Yeah, the Baji Mountains is huge. It's a huge area. So there's gonna be lots and lots of backtracking. The only good thing about backtracking is experience for minus and doubles. And of course completing the map. Skeletons, which are no issue. Oh, Cyclops. I'll turn crystals off the Bout Omega until I know about the evolution line. Perfect Guard! A perfect guard will be performed if the enemy attack is guarded with the right timing. Use this move to defend against all sorts of enemy attacks. Ugh. I absolutely do not like using perfect guards. They're pretty tricky to execute. Lever helm. Ooh, french fries! Yummy, I love french fries. Fried potato, great eating just after frying. Ugh. Backtracking! Already got plenty of aluminum, which is fine. Okay, that leads back to a previous path. I think I'll bring Bianca back. Oh, cutscene!
It can't be. That's impossible. She can't be alive.
Oh. May I be of service?
No. Forgive me. My name is Hector. What are you doing in a place like this?
I could ask you the same question, sir.
I am searching for someone. A man bearing the same crest I'm wearing.
And this man, is he your enemy or your friend?
You sound as if you know him.
Yes, quite so. Now answer me. Be he your friend or foe?
He is my most bitter enemy.
I see. In that case, I shall help you.
Pardon me, milady, but by what reason would you offer me this boon? Indeed, by what reason should I trust it?
Your enemy is my enemy. That is reason enough. If you are a Devil Forge Master, you shall need a place to keep your little friend safe. Rest assured, you have no reason to refuse my help.
You seem quite knowledgeable. Who are you exactly?
A witch. I escaped from the Western lands where we were hunted like vermin. I have the power to envision the future.
How interesting. And your name?
Julia. My house is further on. I shall prepare an elixir that may be of use to you. Farewell, for now.
Julia. She is the very image of Rosalie.
Yep, so we met Julia. And yeah, I can't go there just yet. If I can go in here, which is a warp room. Yes, this game has warp rooms, unlike Lament of Innocence. Lament of Innocence didn't have any warp rooms. Instead, it had a major hub where it took you to any of the 5 areas. Alright, found a save room. Let me fix my stuff a little bit. Magical ticket instantly transport the user to Julia's shop. So we have found Julia's shop. So we have the shop now access to us.
Welcome. What can I do for you?
Ah, double shards.
Please come again.
I'll explain them later.
Good to see you came back. What can I do for you? What do you need? Will there anything else? Will that be all? What can I do for you? What will it be today? Will that be all? Anything else? Will that be all? What do you need? Will that be all? Gotcha. Will that anything else? Will that gotcha? Will that gotcha? Will that anything else? Will that anything else?
Find a lot of
Will that gotcha?
stuff because of crafting.
Will that gotcha? Will that gotcha? Will that gotcha? Will that be all? Anything else? Will that be all? What can I do for you? What will it be today? Will that be all? Anything else?
See how much money I made off that with the Moai?
Will that be all? Please come again.
Yeah, that pretty much covers the money. So I don't have to farm. Alright. Yeah, Omega, yeah, I had to use the cheat because I knew that this game did not have the glitch that Nemesis had, that easy exploit that you could use to make getting money a breeze. So that's the reason why I used the cheats. Oh my god, this mechanic. The steel mechanic. One major reason why. One major mechanic I do not like about this game, stealing. It is possible to steal enemies from items. When the lock-on cursor on enemy turns purple, press the final attack button to try and steal an item. The timing in item that is stolen varies from enemy to enemy. Oh my god. Stealing from enemies is a pain in the ass. Specifically one particular boss in this game. Everybody who's played this game knows which boss I'm talking about. The window to steal from that boss is so fucking tight. I did get, and for the record, I did get that stealing my playthrough, but let's just say it took a lot of practice to do so. The vast majority of enemies I'm actually not going to be stealing from, because vast majority of stuff is just money. If normal enemies do have a certain material that is required to get through stealing, I will get it. And rest assured, I will get all the materials in this game. Because I did in my off-screen playthrough. Oh yeah, the crystals. the evil crystals, you can look at the Innocent Devil's chart, see how much crystals you have. Well, there must be a... Oh yeah, there's a wizard. Gano, which is awesome to have. Another Gano for crafting is awesome. And yes, I will use other weapon types besides the swords. Because it will be required for, it'll be required for Innocent Devil evolutions. Certain ones. Alright, in these rooms... It's basically like, what's those kind of games that have the defense? Like, I think tower defense or something? Like... Something you see in a game like Final Fantasy XIV. That takes care of the orcs. Now I have to go kill that orc by the locked door. Yeah, that's another feature this game throws at you at times. Armor Knights. Yeah, I just gotta kill these armor knights and I proceed. And that should do it. Doors unlocked. More armor knights and more orcs. And by the way, I'm not stealing from these guys because it's just gold. Like I said, vast majority of enemies just give gold. So there's no point to me stealing. Bosses, I will be stealing from. Where's that orc at? Ah, shit. Locked door. Or locked off area. Be more precise, because this game does that at times. Skeleton Blaze, I'm just gonna ignore you. Oh, screw you. Screw you, game. Register as a memorial ticket location just in case. Just gonna ignore these guys because they're a pain to deal with, and I just wanna get out of there. Now there's a bunch of orcs. Okay. The orcs were blocking the path. Oops. Oops. Now let's see what the Cyclops dropped. Oh, they dropped Jet Black. They got Jet Black. I already have it. Not going that way yet. And there's a good reason. I'm gonna hold back on going there. Evo Crystal! $28. Oh. Oh, Spirit Soul 4. Ah! Get up! Alright, now we're just for the fairy to unlock. ID chart! This will allow you to track the lineage of breed and raised innocent doubles. It will also be possible to check future innocent double evolution information here. Let me show you the chart. So I'm working on getting the evolution that requires either 40 fist or sword evolution crystals. And each evolution will have different abilities. So there's certain fairy type evolutions that do stuff like Curie of Curse, getting cursed, or poison, I think poison and something like that. They'll basically Curie of certain status elements. Kind of like Pokemon in a way. Alright, I'm going left. Ah! Cockatrice. Oh, sunny side up A. That's a food item that... Heal Hector. A lot of food, items that can heal you in Negavanius. Oh, there's a wizard nearby. Need to find the wizard and kill him. Oh, another Spear of Fusion, nice. Blinding Ray. Fused with magic to protect against fire, so I take less damage from fire attacks. Oh, and I see an HP up there. But I can't get it just yet because I don't have the right innocent doll for the job. Alright, I'm gonna quit the, where's quit, accessory, and I'll quit the Death Doll, which is essentially the, whatever it is, that particular doll, and accessory from Limitless, it's, that saves you if you die. Ah, skeletons. Oh, new enemy! Ifrit, level 7. Oh, there's gotta be a wizard somewhere. No, maybe I'm... Oh yeah! One thing I need to mention is that there's a rare chance, I think it's in this area or somewhere in the game, that there's a rare chance that enemy called the Golden Bones will appear, which is an extremely powerful variant of the skeletons. And at this point in the game, it would most likely kill me. So I'm gonna have to wait until I have better equipment. And also, there's another area that you can encounter the golden bones in. Got stoned! Ah! Annoying camera angles! Yeah, that's one feature I do not like about this game. Is the camera angles at times. Okay, that just takes me back to that split path. Gotta ignore these skeletons and just continue on. Going this way. And there's a save room. I'm gonna stretch real quick. Alright. Oh no, are you free? Yeah, the steel window for this guy's a freaking pain. And Ifrit's one of those enemies, normal enemies, that has a material that you can get by stealing. But there's other ways to get that material. Now I'm gonna continue on my way. Lizard Man! Oh boy, a boss door! So it's time for the second boss of the game! Wyvern level 14! Alright. Gonna stay here, just in case. Because I'm gonna try to get a steal. Shortcake! Yeah, that was actually good. Because I actually managed to get a steal. Now to give him an ass kicking. Yeah, so the Wyvern is the first boss I can steal from. And of course, as you saw, I stole the shortcake from him. A light sponge topped with strawberries and cream. Definitely not short on taste or calories. Never had shortcake before. This game has some very epic boss themes, by the way. The soundtrack in this game is glorious, just like any other Castlevania soundtrack. Oh boy, fire breath. Very good that I put the boiling ring on before this boss fight. Ah. Now the wyverns find a balance shooting fire. Come on, get down here so I can whack you in the face. Oh shit! Ow! I'm getting there. Ah! Slowly getting them down. Got him! And the wyvern is dead. Let's get out of here. Garibaldi Temple. And here comes one of my favorite pieces of music from this game. I really love this piece of music. Like I said, this game has a fantastic soundtrack. And a soundtrack I can listen to for days on end. Oh, crud. Ah! Missed a stealing opportunity, but that's okay. Like I said, I can get the material that you can steal from him later in the game. Oh! Yeah, this is one of the two towers. And yes, I plan to do the two towers much later on in the game. The Tower of Eternity and the Tower of Evermore. Cutscene.
I've been waiting for you, Hector. Devil Forge Master.
How do you know me? Who are you?
Saint Germain. I won't bandy words with you. I have an urgent request. Please, refrain from pursuing Isaac any further.
Bastard! So you're with Isaac! But that does not follow. Isaac wishes to fight me. For what purpose do you make this request?
This will not make sense to you, but to put it simply, I seek to maintain the flow of a greater will.
This is pointless. Out of my way!
Your beloved was killed on false allegations that she was a witch. I know how you feel, and I sympathize truly, but please, look past
Rex,
your own
how do you know of these things?
That I cannot tell. I know far more than you imagine, but I cannot act upon that knowledge. That is my arrangement. I may only observe. I have no choice but to excuse myself. Please, consider my request. The world hangs in the balance. Goodbye.
Saint Germain, another Castlevania character.
What was that?
Like another character from this game that ended up in the anime. Alright, I have plenty of magical tickets, no need. Time to go inside the temple proper. Another piece of music I love, and some enemies. Ugh. Bone soldiers. That's a new material! Steel! And I got some evil crystals. Ah, Flayman! Ah, frickin' hate Flayman! And they drop milk. Oh! Bianca's evolving! Bianca has evolved from infant fairy to lethal. Nice! Alright. And I got new combinations. Gano and steel mace. Mace! First... make the steel no and it make the basically making sure I have 999 steel. Special soft leather armor, leather helm, bronze and steel makes spike shield, and steel makes lamellar. Where to pronounce it. Here I got the map for this place. Ah, fleamen are so fucking annoying. Now we're going to approach one of my favorite areas to grind evolution crystals for the innocent doubles. Yeah, these ghosts give 2 evil crystals upon death. Which makes them suitable to kill, to grind. Evolution crystals off of. So in order to evolve Lethal, I need to obtain either 70 crystals from either the white, yellow, the fist, and blue, the axe, for the left path, and sword and spear for the right. I'm gonna go the right path of the evolution this time. Ow! And for the sex evolution, regardless of root, I need 70, and I have 23. I'll be doing a lot of grinding for the innocent doubles off screen, so I can evolve them into the forms I want. Time heal! Yeah, so the evolutions of innocent doubles can learn certain abilities, depending on the form it takes. I like to prolong evolutions as best I can for certain abilities. And speaking of turning off the crystals, I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to go the other path and explore it to get the map off. Get more map cleared out. Hey, Sam! More Fleaman! Ah! Fleaman and Castlevania are so annoying! And it doesn't matter if it's 2D or 3D, they're all annoying in some form or fashion. Yeah, I'm doing fine right now, Sam. Just playing this game. So what have you been up to, Sam? Anything interesting? Oh, another locked room. There's a chest. Yeah, armor Knight 15, so I probably have just more health and more experience. And also damage output. Very nice! Glad you and your brother are having fun. Marker mode! Use markers to help you remember important places on the map. While viewing the map, press the start button to enter marker mode. Ugh. I am getting out of here. Damn Fleamen being a bunch of goddamn pests. And like I said before, I absolutely hate Fleamen, no matter what the incarnation. Oh. Another locked room! Nearby temple map, an overall map of the area lacking in finer details. Excellent. Okay, I'm taking a bit of a break from sheep. Absolutely, that's totally fine, Sam. If you need to take a break from a certain game, absolutely do it. Now that I got poison powder, which is the other ability for the, lethal. I believe. Okay. Absolutely it does, Sam. I can't agree more. I can't recommend this soundtrack enough. And now, Bianca has learned Poison Powder, which enables her to attack enemies. And I'm going back to that overpath. Castlevania in general just has killer music. Awesome! I feel the same way with Bloodstained Ritual Night. I have that soundtrack on my phone. And I can't recommend that game enough. I'm so excited for the Scarlet engagement. It's not even funny. Another locked room. Okay, potion. Ah! Ow! Here's Timeo in action. Sam, have you played this game before? Absolutely play it, man. You won't be disappointed. Okay, go this way. Okay, that goes to the second floor. I'm gonna save here and call it. I need to go eat. I think a bit over 2 hours is a good enough time for me in terms of streaming. I'll go find a raid target real quick. Oh, okay. It's been a long time since you last touched the game. Okay. We're gonna go raid my friend Italian Grandma. Who's doing a co-op stream on Switch 2. Platypus Reclade. Never heard of this game before. Thank you everyone for coming, comments, lurks, follow, raids, etc. All appreciate. I appreciate the support regardless. I stream every Saturday and Sunday starting around 2 to 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I have a Discord server for those who wish to join it. Everybody's welcome to join it if they wish. I have Instagram for updates and stream reports, stuff like that. Go to C2 Omega. And I have YouTube to where you can catch footage of my older stuff if you guys missed it. So tomorrow I'm going to continue on with more Castlevania Curse of Darkness. So until then, we're going to go raid Italian Grandma. He's a good friend of the channel. See you guys tomorrow for more Castlevania Curse of Darkness. Until then, bye-bye for now.